Now that is spicy! Hyperdrive MTG. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Hyperdrive MTG here. I'm your host, Austin, and today we're going to be discussing some spicy spoilers from Streets of New Capenna that just got spoiled this morning. Let's talk about them. Let's get right into it. As per usual, if you don't want spoilers, please leave the video now. Alright, for those of you who want to save these 6 spoilers, let's get right into it! So earlier this morning, we got all these 6 spoilers today. We got the 2 new guild masters, we got all these commanders for these new commander decks. But that's not what I want to talk about, my friends. What I want to talk about are these beast new red cards! Let's go! As per usual, I'll be rating cards based on my rating system. Bad, good, or insane! If a card is bad, it is either so niche or so bad that it is unplayable in most situations. If a card is good, it is playable and can be used in many different places. And if a card is insane, it should have never been printed and is so powerful it can be played in any deck. First up is Devilish Valet. Devilish Valet is a 3-mana red creature, 1/3, Devil Warrior with Trample and Haste that has an ability called Alliance that reads, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, double Devilish Valet's power until end of turn. Let me give you guys a quick montage of cards of why this card is completely broken. Oh, by the way, this card's completely busted with Riona Fire Dancer. I don't even want to start doing the math. I know I might be exaggerating a little bit, but this card is actually insane. Next is Urabrask, Heretic Prater. Do you like Impulse Draw? Cause Urabrask really likes Impulse Draw. Urabrask, Heretic Prater is a 5-mana red 4/4 legendary creature for Phyrexian Praetor with haste that reads at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, the next time they would draw a card this turn, instead they exile the top card of their library. They may play it this turn. Like most red cards, if you're playing against blue, this is a fantastic card. It screws over counterspells, it gives you card draw in red that you need, and it gives you a big body at the same time that can't be bolted. This card is absolutely amazing. Against almost every other color, though, you're not really going to want to have this card out. However, in red, we need as many outs to blues as we can get, so I rate this card really, really good. And last, but most certainly not least, Jaxis the Troublemaker. Imagine a world where Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt made a baby that was $1 million baby. Well, it's a magic card now. Meet Jaxis, the Troublemaker. She is a 4-drop, 2/3 legendary creature, human warrior that reads 1 red, tap it, discard a card, create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control. It gains haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery. She also has Blitz, 1 colorless, 1 red. Blitz is a new mechanic from this set that reads, if you cast a spell for its Blitz cost, it gains haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. I want to just say this right now. I personally think this is going to be a better Zurgo Bell Striker in EDH. Blitzing this from your command zone over and over again, but having to pay the additional cost just to draw cards in red, is actually really, really cool. I like the fact that it's based around Fight Club and fighting movies, and I really like the design of this card. It does a lot of stuff that red doesn't do often, and I really think it's going to be really cool to see it perform in EDH. I'm really excited to build it around certain cards that have death triggers, can be copied and draw you cards, all sorts of cool stuff. Consistent card drawing and copying things is really good in red, so I rate this card good. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you today. I'm really excited for the rest of spoiler season. It's going to be really cool. This set's already looking to be super awesome. As always, if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments below. Have a wonderful day. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay hyper.